Welcome to Solve It Like a Marketer and to Marketing Terms A to Z. Today's letter is C for Call to Action, or CTA. As always, please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of new episodes every week, and don't go away. So what is a call to action? Well, a call to action is a marketing term that refers to the next step that a marketer really wants to take that audience. So this could be within the realm of print, television, radio, a website, social media, and so on. Really, it's as simple as clicking a button on a website to say, complete a sale or to sign up for a newsletter. But the medium really does make a lot of difference. So, for example, a television ad for a charity organization may end with a CTA that directs people to a 1-800 number. Or if that organization is reaching out via mail, the newsletter, for instance, might have Donate Now. Now, we do differentiate between hard and soft calls to action. A soft call to action is really where we just want the audience to learn more. So again, this might involve a button that literally says learn more. The hard CTA is more at the buy now. Now, we all know those late night ads, for instance, that thump you over the head with advertising messages that have nothing but hard sell CTAs.
We are now buying diamonds,
watches,
gold,
silver,
in Pickering.
Oh yeah!
I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold. Oh.
Good grief. I remember that one, unfortunately. Now, the benefits of a good CTAs are that you build up your audience, collecting, say, social media followers, newsletter followers. You really add purpose to your marketing, giving consumers clarity on what you want them to do after that they've digested your content, and really helping to push prospects along the buyer journey while increasing your leads and your sales. So when it comes to something like e-commerce, you've got quite a range of CTAs to choose from. So for instance, buy is an obvious one. Shop, order, reserve, save, add to cart, pick, and view. So though, again, we always have to think of action words. You know, it's funny because I mentioned in the last segment, buy now, and I'm always a little hesitant with that one. It feels a little too like, why should I buy now as opposed to buying later? So even just going with something as simple as buy is, I feel, a little less hit you over the head than buy now. But you know what? If you think differently, let me know in the comments section below. If you're a non-profit organization, for instance, the sorts of words that you may use are donate, of course, commit, which is a good one. I like that. You're committing to the non-profit. Volunteer, if that's what you're looking for. Adopt, it's an interesting one. Give and support. I like support as well because donate is very, very direct. Donate. It has that kind of dollar figure to it. But support means, yes, I'm giving, but I'm giving because I want to support that organization. So I like that one a lot. If you're sending out newsletters, for instance, on your website, you may have subscribe, of course, join, sign up, and refer. So lots of words. If you can actually think of any that I've missed out that you think actually work better for, say, a nonprofit or a for-profit, then please, again, let me know in the comments section below. Now, there are a few things to bear in mind with calls to action within the realm of, say, a newsletter. Okay, you're sending out a newsletter. I see so many newsletters that are very cluttered. They've tried to put everything possible into that newsletter. So too many images, too much text. And then somewhere in there, there's a call to action. But it gets completely gobbled up. You don't see it, right? So this is what we might term as button blindness, because you literally don't see it because of all the other stuff that's going on. So again, I guess the step one is when you're sending out newsletters, sometimes minimalist is good. Leaving a little white space is a good thing. So that at least if you're going to have a big buy button or sign up for our newsletter, people will see it. Another drawback as well, or fallback, is that there are too many CTAs on one page. This is, when too many people weigh in terms of, say, a website or a newsletter. They want, buy now, sign up for our newsletter, watch this video, do this, do that. And what happens is when you get so many calls to action, it's almost as though they are no longer calls to action, because calls to action are supposed to be a bit of a punchline. But if you've got too many punchlines, again, it weakens that, because the viewer, they may get button blindness because there are just too many buttons, or they are overwhelmed. Do I purchase? Do I sign up? What do I do first? And they may just go, I don't want to do any of these things. So it's important that you choose wisely. Not only choose the words that you use, the placement of that call to action, but also how many. To be honest, in a newsletter, you probably just want one. So figure out what that one is and go from there. Again, if you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button and please share these videos so that others can also enjoy them. If there's a marketing term that you'd like me to cover, please mention it in the comments section below. You can also buy me a coffee for those long nights researching and writing these episodes. You could catch me on Instagram and Facebook, so please join those social media channels. Also, I'm on LinkedIn, so you can join me there as well. I will see you weekly with new videos, so please stay tuned, and together, let's solve it like a marketer.